Hello, my lovely student, grade 4. Let's continue our general revision. In this part, we will revision about lesson 5, 6, 7, and 8. Let's start with lesson 5. It's talking about an algorithm. Just
If we want a computer to understand how to do something, we need to give it an algorithm.
Pick up, brush.
Algorithm sounds like a big word, doesn't it? But actually, an algorithm is something very simple but important.
Pick up, toothbrush.
An algorithm is a list of steps you give to computers to solve a problem or get something done. Imagine that you need to show someone how you brush your teeth so they can learn how to do it themselves. You would need to explain all the little steps you do in the right order so they can understand how to do it without getting confused. The instructions would go like this. 1. Open the toothpaste. 2. Put a bit of toothpaste on the toothbrush. 3. Open your mouth. 4. Brush your teeth nicely. 5. Rinse your mouth with water. 6. Smile. It is important to explain the right steps in the right order so you can get great results.
So, what's the meaning of algorithm? Algorithm is a series of steps that explain how to do task or how to complete a task. For example, databases use algorithms to provide results, and computers and applications use algorithms to perform tasks. That's it in lesson 5. Let's start with lesson 6. Principles of coding. What is the meaning of coding? Coding means writing steps or coding algorithm to create a complete program. Computers understand different coding languages. As we know, we have a lot of programming language like HTML, like JavaScript, like C++, like C Sharp, and Python. We have a lot of languages. Which website to learn coding? We have an important website to learn coding. It's called Code.org. You can learn coding on websites like Code.org. They teach you using fun games and activities. So, guys, focus on this website. It's called Code.org. Many things like animation, movies, and online games are made by using coding. So, what's the meaning of programming? Programming it's writing many algorithms to make a full program that works. And this is important definition. That's it in lesson 6. Let's start with lesson 7, graphics art. In this lesson, we will talk about Paint program. And now, how to open Paint program? Click on Start menu and click on Accessories and choose Paint program. This is the IDE of Paint program. This is menu bar here. We have a menu bar. This is bar have a lot of menu or tabs like file menu, home menu, view menu. In this bar or in menu bar, we have options like open, like file, like new, okay? And we can edit colors and images from menu bar. This is called a toolbox. Guys, look, we have here colors and shapes and brushes and tools and a lot of tools. So, toolbox contains tools. Okay, this is tools for drawing, for printing. Okay, okay, what you can do in Paint, I can fill with color, crop photos, add text, cut and paste text. This is important point about graphics in Microsoft Word. When I create a document in a Word program and I want to add and drawing or something like that, just go to Start menu, like I will click here in insert menu, okay, and I have here a lot of options like shapes, like icons, like 3D models, like smart art. Okay, that's it about lesson 7. Let's start with lesson 8, creating a PowerPoint presentation. In this lesson we will learn about PowerPoint program. So, what is PowerPoint program? It's a program used to make presentations with text, pictures, animations, and effects. This is steps to create a new presentation. First, open PowerPoint and click blank presentation. Like, look here, guys. Here I have a lot of temples, but I will choose blank presentation. Okay, and here this is the IDE of PowerPoint. Here, this is the first slide. As you see, in a first slide, I will write the title and subtitle. Here we have a menu bar and toolbox. Okay, this is tips in a first slide. How to add a new slide? I have two ways. Click on new slide or choose the layout of the slide and then click on new slide. So we have two ways to add new slide, but click new slide. This is more important. Okay, to add text, I want to add text in my presentation. Just click on the text box here. This is icon, okay, and type your text and change the font and font size and font color as you like. Okay, now I want to add pictures. Just click insert menu and then pictures, okay, and choose a picture and drag it into a slide as you like. This is the most important part of lesson 8, adding effects. I have four important menus. Number 1, it's called design. I use design menu to choose color and change background color. So focus, guys. I use design menu to change background color. Okay? Here, transitions. I use transitions to add effects between slides. Guys, focus here. Transitions used for only effect about only slide. Okay? Their effects appears on slides, just slides. Okay? Uh, animation. Animation add movement to text or pictures. What meaning of that? That means that the effect of animation appears on the content. like text, like picture, like video. Okay, so transitions affect on slides and animation affect on content. The last one, it's slideshow. I will click on F5 key on the keyboard to show the slides on order. This is helpful tips like don't write too much tickets, use a big and clear font, use pictures to help explain, make your presentation fun and interesting.